Hi there. How are you doing? Doing all right? Hmm? Yeah, me too. El Frace?
Hola.
He's doing well too. Should I go sit down? Is this making it awkward? El Frace?
No, it's perfectly normal to me. You're
Well,
always awkward.
well, especially the angle you're looking at right now. Hey there. Little bit of a little bit of Sunday for you. How is everybody? Hello. Thank you very much, everybody, for this last kind of minute stage. I like to do stages a little further in advance, but I can't remember the last time it was. Was it the Cannonball stage?
Mm-hmm.
It was. So was that July?
Yes.
Sure. We drank a lot. Not awkward at all. Yeah. I've never been told that. So we're trying something new. We're actually out on my porch because it's nice outside. And so you may hear some ambient noise. If you can't hear us very well or if you hear us too loud, please put it through the comments, and we'll try to make sure that it goes through okay. We can adjust a few things over here, but it looks like everything's showing up for us. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Sunday. Cheers to you guys as well. And begin again. Moon told the universe, I think I got a set sail. No more circling around the earth. It's time I ride my own tail. The universe just shed a grin, said, I think I understand. You were never meant to be just another part of Earth's plan. So fly, fly away, oh sweet moon. Now you can stay, so I hope you'll be back soon. So fly, fly away, oh sweet moon. No, you can't stay, so I know that I'll see you soon. The earth hung its head in pain and thought, now I too do. Sure, I still like the sun, but then I missed that moon. The night hasn't been the same with darkness and stars. The emptiness won't fade away with Jupiter and Mars. So why can't you stay, oh sweet moon? I know it's been okay, so I hope you see them soon. So why can't you stay, oh sweet moon? started in with a laugh and said, fly, fly back, oh sweet moon. Oh, been off track, so I know they'll need you soon. So fly, fly back, oh sweet moon. The earth's been off track, so I'm glad that I'll see you soon. Now we look in the sky and she's back again, gracing us with all her light and holding hands with her friend. Oh, sweet home. Yeah, a little bit of a sound down low. Is the sound better? Do you need it more? I have a 12-second delay, so we will drink beer while we wait. 2 here. Thank you for the tips very much. Oh, top supporter gets crazy little secret socks and a Skype. They're not yet. They will be in early October. And I got to tell you, I was very excited about my La 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 socks. But I am extremely excited about these. They look cool, and they make you smile. I don't know. At least make me smile. So, still haven't heard. So they're clapping now. We've seen the claps. Thank you very much for the clap. The claps. You gotta say the claps. You gotta make sure to say S on the end of that. Woo! But let me know if I can maybe turn the sound up a little bit more. But then you start running the risk that it might start peaking a little bit. So I'm gonna try that.
Peak, man.
I'm going to try it just a little bit more. That's just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is that better? Cool. Oh, and so for everybody that supported on the Kickstarter, thank you very much. I will have a cool update coming up here this week. I will tell all of you, I did just receive the first official mixes yesterday. And they're good. So it shouldn't be too much more. I have a call with Mr. Mans for a couple hours right after this to kind of work through notes and everything else. Then it's just let's print these babies, get it going. So, okay. So hopefully the sound's a little bit better. I turned it up pretty high now. We're pretty high, bro. So high. My kids aren't watching, thank goodness. Neither are yours. So let's just tune this puppy a little bit. And then we're going to do a twofer for you. Alright? It's funny because he looked at me like, I don't know what's coming, but he knows. He can see the set list. So it's amazing how sometimes...
It's acting.
Oh, it's acting?
That was acting.
Was that? I nailed it, dude. I was convinced. But I know you, so I know you wasn't
acting.
completely acting. Alright. And action. Oh, so you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from gray? Can you tell the green tea from a cold steel ray? Smile from a veil. Do you think you could tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for gold? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange rock on blood in the war for Leroy in the cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running out on the same old ground. Have we found the same old fear? Wish you were here. Pretty.
It's a nice song.
I mean, I wish we had released that song. We just kept it to ourselves. I mean, that was one of the best ones we ever wrote.
I know.
Damn. The more you look, the more you know. You know, the more you know. For those in the States, you know what I'm talking about. Those overseas probably don't. But there used to be commercials that would go, the more you know, and it was like a drug message or, you know, like a kidnapping children message or something. You know, I don't know. But had a little rainbow that would come, and a star. Wasn't there a star that made the rainbow? The more you know. Something like that. So, also so you guys know, and thank you very much for the tips. You just witnessed two things that I think in the 5 years of me doing Stageit, 6 years maybe now, that I've done never before, and that is solo.
Nice.
He can tell you I do not like to solo. I just don't. They're normally kind of boring, but I felt like, I'll go for this one. And he was giving me the look, like, you said you're going to solo. So I soloed, and I felt his devil eyes. Felt his devil eyes. That'd be a good song.
Right.
Felt his devil eyes. And then you can rhyme it with, I also felt his devil thighs.
And you gave me the clap.
Claps. Very important. That S. El Fate, killing it. Yeah, but he's not wearing pants from this, like, oh wait, you can see that. All right,
Short
so let's
pants?
get going with the another one. This is also one that we wrote. I think it's Stageit. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave those kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave those kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All we dream passed before my eyes. Curiosity, dust, dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust, dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Oh no, it's just dust in the wind. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Cheers. Cheers to that one. That was a good one.
Finally.
Wish we had written that a long time ago. Would have been better. I think it would have had an audience. I think these guys were like, hey, fine, whatevs.
Maybe
potato, tomato.
Could have gone down as one of the greatest rock and roll songs of all time.
Yeah. I mean, that's really. I mean,
It's only 3 chords like most of your songs.
2 chords, right?
2 chords.
Just 2 chords.
That's it.
9 chords later. And a lot of jumping around.
14 changes.
14 changes, 9 chords later.
I'm going to have to write this down.
Yeah. And please let me know, because there's a fine line in the sound out here. So when I sing loud, sometimes I see the bar go way up, which normally used to mean treble, double treble. So if it's peaking out at that, let me know. But if you're fine with that, and you're fine if it's peaking out, as long as you can hear some of the other stuff, then we'll just keep rocking the way we are, rocking and rolling, right?
Oh, yeah.
Rolling and rocking. And thank you very much for the tips. Obviously, we did not write that. This year. And thank you for the compliments, Sandy. Wonderful song, beautiful version. It's a beautiful day.
You didn't write that one either.
It's just a vicious cycle of plagiarism.
Nice form of flattery.
Ready? So this is a song we aren't playing too much off of the new album because new album's coming up, and I want to save a lot for the CD release party both here and at Rockwood. But this one will be on it, and it sounds really cool. So
Did you tell them when the CD's coming out?
CD, yes, CD is being released October 30th.
That just seemed like something you
Shit's
should have.
getting real.
Maybe.
I mean, I posted stuff on social media,
No,
so
it's true.
he still gets all of his messages by homing pigeon.
Yeah, if you need to reach me, you could please just drop a letter in the mailbox.
Yeah, and put this can up to your ear, and I will answer within days. Okay. All right. Long day and I feel like I'm breaking up inside. The wrong way. New restless rodents talking nothing in my mind. The wheels break and suddenly the clouds fade and now I see a new way if I make it through this day. Couldn't see the emotions, but there's no place left to hide. Pure rage. My mind waits for light to travel back into my eyes. The red face will take me straight. They won't break and wrap them round a new fate and drag it through this day. Slowly recede away. Release me from this place. Slowly recede away. Release me from this place. Release me from this place. Release me from this place. Release me from this Get out.
Yes.
A lot of people meditate. I yell. I just yell.
It's
Sometimes at my
annoying being your
kids.
neighbor.
Sometimes at you. Sometimes, I mean, but it's hard to yell at the Alface. You know, it's an Alface. You know, it's the Alface. Yes, so that is Daybreak. It's about a day that I was really pissed off. So, there you go. 30 minutes is not enough time. I need more. Okay, thank you.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything till
Yeah.
4:30.
Yeah,
Ish.
I mean, well, I got to call man at 2:30.
Um,
That's the downside. Gosh, that guy gets in the way so much.
I think you're a producer or something.
I will also say one other thing about the show on the 30th. So for anybody coming in from out of town or anybody who's here buying tickets, tell your friends. Obviously, very important. I'm trying to sell the show out so that I can get another show there. And then I will be releasing tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. And you guys are the first to know there will be a VIP event. So it'll be a separate ticket because people have already been buying tickets, but I could work it out to get a VIP event with them. So, and anybody who does the VIP gets a signed album as part of it. So, and it's October 30th, which what's the next day?
The 31st?
Right. And
Halloween?
you say Halloween?
Halloween? Halloween?
Halloween?
Is that
On
like-
All Hallows Eve. Yeah.
That's
So
how Voldemort
if
says
you're
it.
if you're coming, you remind me of Voldemort in a lot of ways. The lack of nose, etc.
I've
So
never.
come dressed up. The best costume gets some socks. So dress up. I may dress up a little bit.
I would throw in I would buy the best costume a cocktail
Oh,
of choice.
and El Face will buy you a cocktail of choice. Choice?
Choice.
Choice. It's not
Let's
SH.
say
It's not SH.
brandy.
Would you like a brandy? Would you like a nice brandy? Evening News doesn't have brandy.
No.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I think she works in the back. So they do have brandy.
She's
All
a
right.
big singer.
This one will not be on the album. Thanks again for the tips. I have to say that every time. So I'm contractually obligated. But it's a favorite of ours to play. So it might be on a future album. You never know. So catch it now.
Yeah.
Ready? Floated to the sky up the ground, looking down, glide across the night like a cloud, without a sound. Do you really trust the feeling that you are seeing is real? Grab a potion, made emotion, understand what your body feels. There's no mirrors, no magic. What you see, come jump on this tragic, heartfelt fantasy. You think that you've solved the mystery. Just open your mind and know that you can't believe what you see. Fraying up the side like a gown, upside down. Maybe it looks right upside down. Upside down. Instructions, what you see. Things aren't as simple as you think they should be. There's no mirrors, no magic. What you see. Come jump on this tragic, heartfelt fantasy. You think that you solved the mystery. Just open your mind and know that Open your mind. Floating through time. Open your mind. Floating through time. Still think I should go one more, like one more strum. I mean, we ended at the same time, which is great. I mean, it's really good.
But that's supposed to be because
So just so you guys know, like what, like when we were writing the song, that component, like this is a fusion of two musical things that he had done, and then bridges that I had done, and then he would like to solo for a day, like maybe 12 hours. So generally, it's a 4 count or standard 8 count, like when you're soloing. So the way I get through that part is I feel when I feel like I should stop, and I know I need to go one more. And that's essentially how I get through it. Every single time I'm like, all right, yeah, that's right, okay. But I like the song. That's called Red Balloon. If you could figure out what it's about.
more drinks.
Yeah, more drinks. All right, and we move on. We got a lot to cover, guys. You want to do this? Maybe this should be the alternate, and that should be a definite.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we do it now? Or you want to do?
I'll do
You do that?
this one.
Okay.
I have not practiced this, by the way.
I'll judge you. I'll sit here and judge you. Obvious.
A hell-bent angel went screaming through the streets covered in rage, bucking about blood and truth and the lies. What she was yesterday has all but gone away. The war of the world scream out inside, but she's holding her heart in her hands, screaming, look beneath the surface and cover the lies. Innocence trapped in greed and cover the lies. The words that we never read, we've fallen for this trap every time. Oh, won't somebody save us? The star-crossed lovers separated by the lengths of several skies, devoted to each other both heart and soul. Then one begins to stray and starts to carnal ways. The heart of the other doesn't even know, and it rips her apart once again. Bleeding and scratch beneath the surface and cover the lies. Innocence trapped in greed and cover the lies. The words that we never read, we've fallen for this trap every time. Oh, won't somebody save us? It's tearing apart. We've fallen for this trap every time. Oh, won't somebody save us? Somebody save us. Cover the lies and cover the lies and cover the lies. We're falling for this trap every time. Sound up for it. I'm sweating. I'm sweating on my forearm. I don't want to sweat on my guitar.
I thought you just ended
Is
abruptly.
he making faces?
No.
Was he making faces at me? You need this? Moist rag? Damp rag for you, sir? Would you like a moist towelette?
My arm sweats too.
Sorry, guys. It's just the reality of the biz.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta sweat. Thank you for the tips. That is Uncover the Lies. That's off Just Beyond the Shadows. My current latest out. I can say that.
Soon to be
In almost a month.
usurped.
Ooh. And on top of that, I have 6 of the 8 things done for my lyric book, which are all self-drawn. I think one of them's also going to be drawn by my kids, which will be fun. So there may be a booger on that page. Slight one.
For
Like
sure.
At the bottom, smeared. That's instead of a signature, it's just a booger. It's just a snot. Sorry, that's gross.
Are you doing? Are you getting vinyl?
I'm looking into that. So you guys let me know. The tough thing is with vinyl is that it costs a lot to make. The price point is you gotta sell a lot of them. Like for it to be viable, it's like 200.
200.
You have to.
Take pre-orders.
Yeah, probably could. You let me know if you would do vinyl. I'm gonna buy a vinyl for myself,
I'll buy one.
and but if you don't, like, if I don't get like make 200, I'm afraid I'm gonna have 190 placemats.
Right.
You know, not a lot of people buy vinyl, even though it's really cool. But if you don't get 200, it's like $100 a piece, so it's not.
You could give them out as Christmas gifts
Again, like
every year.
Yeah. Every year that Christmas continues. Does it ever stop? All right, let's do this. We only got a couple more. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This one will be on the CD. It's sounding really good. Hope you like it. It's called Round the Bend. It's the first song we wrote together. Comes around the bend, his hands devising up a plan. This man who's famous around the land, claiming all the souls he can. That train comes calling, the last train is and it's falling down. different sides of emptiness. You can't forget all the times you'd win, but now you'll have a sweet revenge. Stand right up and face it. Confidence might fake and mount. He's wrapped up the tears you will cry. Dixie's poured your number. I won't stop till you're underground. It's your choice if you live or you die. The whistle is getting closer, the engine's full of steam. The tracks are already riding trees. Hey, it's a sound you never know until you're staring at the end. 'Cause the train is coming round the train is screaming round the train is howling round the bend.
Too many strings.
Oh. So, thank you very much for the tips, Nancy. You little bugger. You'd buy vinyl. A lot of people say they'll buy vinyl. All right, I'll look into it. All right, I'll post something as well. See, if I can muster up 200, and it's worth it. If not, I have 190 placemats. Big Chinese stars. I don't know, like the ninja stars or whatever they are. You kidding? All right, so we got to get going on this last one. Thank you very much for spending your Sunday. On behalf of myself and El Pache, yep.
Thank you all.
We will say thank you and go Panthers. And you know what to do. Ready? Lonely traveler walked along the beach and his hat is tilted and his pants are rolled. The sound of the wind and waves are all that reach him as he tries to empty out his soul. So all his thoughts just wash away like footprints in the sand. I think the road greets him, just to figure out which way to go. He thinks about Robert Frost and all that he said. He's always chosen the less traveled road. So all his hopes just float away like clouds up in the wind. He's traveled all his life because he wanted to be free. But now his feet are pain and now his soul feels strained. So he is resting by the sea and staring at the sun. La 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 la. Right beside his gun. La 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 la. The twists and turns of it. He'll find them while he's resting by the sea and staring at the sun. La 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 la. Right beside his gun. La 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 la. He smiles at what he's done. La 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 la. Right beside his gun.